Hi everyone, welcome to Win My Vote, how to sign up as a candidate. If you already have a Win My Vote account, the easiest way to sign up as a candidate is from your ballot page. This is your ballot page and you can just click on Become a Candidate and you'll see a candidate ballot which will have open spots, which I'll show you in just one second on this demo. So here, if you don't have an account, when you click on For Candidates, this will create an account for you, which will be a voter account, and then it'll also display to you the candidate ballot that you can then enter. So you just fill out this form, just put your first name, last name, and email address, and pick a password, your zip code, and that is it. This area right here is optional. You don't need to put your last 4 of your 9-digit zip code in there. If you know it, that's fine. If you don't worry about that. And then also we'll send a verification email to this address right here. So you'll need to verify that that's your email address within 7 days to keep the account. So this zip code puts me in the city of San Francisco, the county of San Francisco, and the state of California. And with that, it looks like it's a direct hit on the State Senate, District 11, State Assembly, District 19, and School District, San Francisco Unified School District. Here on the House of Representatives, it looks like it's an either or, so it goes across both districts. I happen to know mine's in 12. If you don't, you can click on this link right here and it will bring you to a map where you can identify your district. So for political party, as a voter, this is important for primaries, especially those primaries that are closed. You won't get a primary ballot unless you identify yourself as a party member. And as a candidate, it's also very important, but you don't have to have it. You can also be no party preference. And there's also another place where you can change that later, which I'll show you. So for here on the city, this is the city council races and board of supervisor races if your city has specific districts. So I happen to know mine's in 7. So that's it. So I'll sign up. These are optional. The decades, I'll say the decade I was born. Click that and click save. And that is it. So these 2 ballots right now are the ballots that I'm able to vote on as well as run on as a candidate. And again, we're in candidate mode here. So you'll see that here's the president's race and it's filling up, and then there's open spots to jump in there. And U.S. Senate, House of Representatives. But let's say I'm ready to run for Board of Supervisors District 7. So I'll go here, I'll click on an empty spot, and this is my candidate profile or candidate page that I'll build out. And I'll click here for a picture, and we'll crop it a little bit. And there's my picture. Now here I can even change my name here. If I wanted to have a nickname that everyone calls me or something like that, I can add that in there, and I can obviously take it out, and that's all real time. So anytime that there's a mistake or anything else, you can easily go up and correct that. You can see that this entire page, they have these little edit bubbles that pop up. All you need to do is click on that. Say I was born in 1970. I would put that in there, and then it would display my age. This is a Facebook. You just put the Facebook URL in there, hit save, and when someone clicks on that, they'll go directly to your Facebook. So you'll see occupation running mate. This is for someone that is running for an office where there is a running mate that will be on the same ticket. This is not the person that you're running against. So if you have a running mate, if it's governor and lieutenant governor on the same ticket, that's where you would put the lieutenant governor's name, as well as a link back to your page or his profile, so the voter could review that as well. Here's a volunteer button and a donate button, and again, these are real simple. You just put the URL in that you want the voter to go to, and you hit save, and that will be displayed there. So here's your main message right here, and it can be a video or it can be an image, and I would suggest a video, so we're going to click here and use a video from YouTube. And here's my YouTube channel with my introduction video, so I'm going to use that. I click share, and I go down and I do a copy and paste of that link right here. And then one kind of a trick here is that you should click embed and you should click show more, and then down here you'll see these options right here, show suggested videos when the video finishes. We don't want that, right? You don't want suggested videos going right after yours, so just make sure that none of those boxes are checked. And then you just put that URL right in there, and it'll display here, and then it will play directly in your page.
Hi, and welcome to Win My Vote.
And this right here is your Twitter handle, so you put that in there, and then your tweets here will be displayed, and then the user can click through directly to your Twitter page, so he can catch up on all the different tweets that you've had, that you have been doing since you opened the account. These right here are issue statements. You'll click here. You can put in here education. Here would be your stance on education. Make sure your grammar is correct, especially if it's a school issue. And let's say you want to put an image in there. So you would just select your image and click save. And now when the voter is looking here, they can see that this is one of your issue statements. They would click on that, and then they would read your complete issue statement here. And you can put links in here and images and however elaborate you'd like to build that. And then you have 4 across here. If you want to add additional ones, when you finish your 4th, you'll see additional windows that will pop up below there. This right here is where your endorsements will go. And these are groups and organizations and individuals that endorse you. Although they will need to build their own group page and then endorse you, and then they'll be displayed here. So they're in control of that, and I can talk with you about that. If you have any questions about that, definitely email support@winmyvote.com, and I can get back to you on that. But once you get your page, looking the way you want it to, you just click Join the Race up here, and it'll ask you, are you sure you want to do this? It's $100, and you say yep, and then you fill out you put in your Visa card number and click through that, and that is it. And then once you have a profile up, you will be, sorry about that, payment thing was hanging there for a little bit. You'll be displayed on the ballot. So if you were to go back to the ballot, you would see your profile, and obviously I didn't pay, so my profile won't be displayed, but you'd see your profile right here, and if you wanted to, you could click on it, and again, if you don't fill out your profile, this is what it will look like. It won't have any of the information displayed. And let me see if there's one here in the demo ballot that has a full, I know the presidential ones do, and then a full ballot that has all of the things displayed looks like this. And then the user can look through the information, we can click on, an endorsement and see something.
Well, Peter, I have a little announcement to
Yes,
make.
what is your announcement?
Yeah, I have a little announcement to make. I mean, my whole purpose in life basically is to offend everyone who listens to NPR. To take, no matter what position they take on anything, like I'm on the other side of it, I'm voting for Hillary.
What?
I am endorsing Hillary.
And it's a very funny bit. I won't bore you with it on this demo. But that is it. And then you're able to reach out to your constituents, tell them to go up to Win My Vote, sign up. They can have a free voter account, and they can favorite you. And what they do is they go and they click on this right here, which is your star. They favorite you. They can also favorite you from the ballot itself. So if they want, they can just click your favorite right here. So say you're Gary Johnson and you reach out to your constituents and they favorite you. What you'll do on their ballot is you'll move to the front. Your nameplate will turn green here, and then you'll see the percentages change here. And these are percentages of people that are on this ballot that are choosing favorites. And that's it. So best of luck. And like I said, if you have any questions at all, email us at support@winmyvote.com and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, bye.